We are going to work on our Animal Homes project. First, I'm going to read you a book about animals that live in a pond. Then, we're going to do a really fun activity that helps us remember which animals live in the pond. Last, I'm going to send you to your desks to work on your Animal Homes project. I have a book that I would like to read to you, and it's called Life in a Pond. Pond animals. Many kinds of fish swim in a pond. Fish breathe through their gills. What's this a picture of? A pond, and it says, a blank lives here. A pond. I am going to give you an animal. And if the animal lives in a pond, I would like you to put it on the pond. If I give you an animal that does not live in the pond, you could place him over here. And we'll pretend this is the tree or the forest or even the ocean. Our first friend is a
Squirrel.
Karen. Does a squirrel live in a pond?
No.
No. Could you put him in our forest, please? A beaver. Max, what do you think about our friend the beaver? Do you think a beaver lives in the pond? Can a beaver swim?
Yes.
Yes, and what is the beaver's
Dam.
home called?
Dam.
A dam. And where is a dam
Is he
made?
going to make his dam in there?
Oh, yes. So could you put our beaver on our pond? And he might gather some sticks and start to make his dam or lodge right here. Who's this?
Raccoon.
A raccoon. Will you hold on to our raccoon? Does a raccoon live in a pond or maybe in the forest? Yes. So could you put our raccoon over here, please? And Ben had a great idea. He said a raccoon might come to the edge of a pond. Why would a raccoon come to the edge of a pond? Max?
For a drink.
For a drink of water. Thank you. Boys and girls, let's practice our sentence. A blank lives here. When I point to the pond animal, I would like you to read the sentence. A
Beaver lives here.
Today, you are going to be working on the pond. Some of my friends will be working on this page. A pond. A blank lives here. You can choose any pond animal that you would like. First, draw a picture of the pond. Then, draw your animal that lives in a pond. The last thing you'll do is trace the letters and sound out the word that you want to write. Some friends will be using this book. What do you notice? What's different in this book? The words. Why do you think I did that? Adina, why did I do that?
Because you have to write everything.
You can write anything you would like about an animal that lives in a pond. Does it matter if we spell it the right way? No. We spell it the way we hear it sound. I am going to give this book to you, and before I do that, I would like you to put the animal you would like to draw and write about on our blank, and I would like you to read your sentence. We're going to start with Max. What animal are you going to draw?
Fish.
Fish. So we'll put this here, and let's read this together. Max?
A fish lives here.
You may get started.